If you were dreaming of a big juicy steak, sweet potato fries, a cheesecake, along with that natty bow, of course, snap out of it.
This is the story of the night, all right? We've got a man who can put you in a trance, and when you wake up, you feel like you've been through an operation that curbs your craving for food. ABC 2 News' Josie Sturman with one of those stories that will have us all talking. Josie?
Jamie, we've been talking about it in the newsroom all day. If you're trying to lose weight, you know you obsess about food, you even dream about it. You'll do anything to drop pounds. Some people even go to the extreme, going under the knife for gastric bypass or gastric bands that actually shrink the size of your stomach, forcing you to eat less. But what if you could get all the benefits of a stomach band without ever stepping foot in a hospital? The operating room machines beep and hum as you lay sleeping, your stomach being shrunk through a procedure thousands of Americans get every year.
And the surgeon's very skilled, knows exactly what he's doing.
But Sandra Lambert isn't getting a gastric band in an operating room. In fact, she's only under the knife in her mind.
Our clients actually believe that their stomachs have shrunk down to the size of a golf ball.
At this clinic, it's all mind over matter.
You can almost feel what he's doing, yet there's no discomfort at all, just a slight tugging.
Clients like Sandra think they're in a hospital, convinced they're getting a gastric band. But there's no scalpel, no scar, because the surgery isn't really happening. It's hypnosis.
It doesn't hurt. It's me. He's going to be talking to me on the inside.
Sandra's happy inside, but she wanted to change her outside, so she opted for the virtual gastric band at Sanders Hypnosis Center.
This is something that will blend what I need and what I enjoy, and I truly believe this is a solution.
And she's not alone. Brian Sanders started offering so-called hypno bands 6 months ago, and he says he's already put 200 clients under using his 4-session pseudo-surgery.
We are able to go in and basically reprogram the brain through hypnosis, kind of like how you reprogram a computer. You access the subconscious mind, then you can reprogram these things, and that's why it works so well.
Sweet patties, I live off of those.
It's worked well for Deborah Herbert. Her weight yo-yoed for years, but after 3 sessions and several months, her loss this time is a mind trip. She's down 58 pounds.
It doesn't feel like a temporary measure this time. It feels more like a lifestyle change, like something that I can live with and that I can continue.
This gastric band procedure will help.
Sanders is quick to sing the praises of the procedure. He claims his patients get full faster because they feel like their stomachs are actually smaller. Some even claim they feel tenderness from an incision.
The idea that hypnosis can convince people to eat less, I think, is intriguing.
But doctors who do the real thing aren't convinced yet. Dr. Peter Liao is the medical director of the Comprehensive Obesity Management Center at GBMC. While he wants overweight people to have options, he still wants to see more clinical data before he's sold.
We need to see how well does it work in the long term so patients really understand when they're making these choices. Yes, this is like zero risk, but what's the benefit?
The benefit, according to Sanders, you lose without the side effects of surgery, changing your body through your mind. But just like the actual surgery, hypnosis isn't for everybody.
You have to believe in the process. You have to be willing to open your mind and to allow yourself to be hypnotized and to go through the process.
Consider Sandra a believer. She's 3 sessions in and already feeling a difference after losing 15 pounds in 2.5 weeks. But her journey is about much more than the number on the scale.
It's not the weight, and it's not even the health issues. It's the lady in the mirror.
Welcome back, Sandra.
A lady getting smaller and beating the adage, no pain, no gain. Okay, so if you believe this and you sign on for the virtual gastric band, you show up for 4 sessions and pay $799. You've also got to agree to a couple other typical diet steps, smaller meals, exercising, typical stuff you'd expect. Results, of course, aren't guaranteed because it's all up to you if you subscribe to the power of suggestion. And as long as we're talking suggestions, we want to show you a cool thing we set up on our website. We put a special page up, abc2news.com/diet. You come to this page, scroll down, there are all kinds of diet stories, tips, tricks, suggestions, all kinds of stuff. A couple examples for you that we want to show you. Power in numbers, best way to diet with a buddy. People tell you you'll have better luck if you work with somebody else trying to shed those pounds. So that's a good article. Another story you can look at if you go to this page, we've got a diet discussion group. What works for you? We want to hear from you. What have you done that's successful? What hasn't been working? We want to hear from you. This page is interactive. Go there for all the information you need. abc2news.com/diet. Josie Sturman, ABC 2 News.